Hello, my name's Tommy, and I want to talk about some of my goals for 2025. Um, this year, I want to do some things differently. I want to really change my life. I'm not necessarily satisfied with where I'm at in life. I don't hate it. I got a lot of good things going for me, but I'm definitely not where I wanted to be, and sometimes that weighs on me. Um, One of my biggest goals for this year is to really work at figuring out what I want to do. Um, what I'm passionate about, what will fulfill me, what's my purpose, what's my reason. That can be career wise, maybe. It could be hobby wise, it could be spiritual wise. But I really need to try to sit down and really try to find what I want to do with my life. Because right now I just work as a valet. It's alright, it's not a job I dread going to every day, but it's not anything I'm passionate about. It's not anything that's making me an amounts a large amount of money. It's okay. It's fine. Um, and I don't know what I want to do. I have a degree, communication studies. It's kind of useless. Um, I haven't found a job with it that I'm interested in. I actually even haven't even heard an email back from anybody about anything that I've applied to. And that's all right for the most part. I don't really want a 9 to 5 that I hate where I'm sitting in an office chair. I have some skills. I think I'm good at speaking. I'm good at persuading, I would say. Um, I'm good at getting my message across in a way that I know that my audience will understand it. I'm good at riffing off the top of my head. But I just really don't know what I want to do with my life. So step number one is to put some effort into really trying to figure that out. And that would probably include trying new things, getting out of my shell more, journaling more, which I still do already a lot, but deleting social media for certain hours of the day or different days in total, maybe Monday through Friday. You have to be bored to think. And if you're never bored because you're always looking at your phone, I'm not giving my brain a chance to think of anything great, anything different, anything new, anything interesting. I'm just flooding it with dopamine and information at such a speedy way. I'm not really thinking. So I need to think more. I need to try more things. I need to get out of my comfort zone more. I mean, that's a goal for mine every single year, and I struggle with it. I've been diagnosed with anxiety. I don't read too much into that. I described my symptoms in the way that I think, and a person in a chair told me, yeah, you probably have anxiety. Not probably, she said, you definitely do. That's great. I don't take any medications for it, and I don't plan on it. I think anxiety is what's the word I'm looking for? I think anxiety is just a symptom of being a human. I think we all have it. I think before I ever try pills, I'm going to try to do things that I can control. For example, let's get a consistent 8 hours of sleep. Let's exercise on a consistent level. Let's get a better diet that's not fast food and soda and sugars that makes your heart rate bad. Let's not smoke weed. Let's not drink heavy and then wake up the next day and feel anxious. Let's be more confident in ourselves. All of these things can help. So before I ever load up my body with pills that someone's making money off of selling me, I'm definitely going to try to do the things I can control, which I've been doing, which I've been managing my entire life because this has been an ongoing thing. Different things help. It's difficult to stay disciplined though. And then that's probably step two, get more disciplined. Find realistic goals and stick to them, mostly on the fitness and health, diet, eating, exercising, running, lifting, all these kinds of things. They're things I've always struggled with because I really don't care for it. I honestly dislike it. I don't like working out. I know that's like a bad thing. Like, you're supposed to be this man. I get it, man, and I feel good after I get a good workout in, a good run in. I feel good. But damn, during it, I hate it. I don't like it at all. I don't wake up excited for it. I dread it. And I wish I could change that. And I think it's like a ball rolling where I need to get momentum doing it, and then it'll get easier and easier, and you even might get to a place where you've liked it, because I've liked it before. It's just this last year, every time I try to get back into it, I just cannot stand it. So I think I just need to force myself to go for a couple weeks, and then I think once I get that ball rolling, I'll feel a little bit better about it. And then eating healthy, I just hate cooking. I have a wonky work schedule that is not consistent. I'm hungry at random times. When I want to eat, I'm starving. I need to eat now. It's hard to have groceries. I have 4 roommates. Sometimes the kitchen's a mess. Sometimes the sink's full of dishes. Sometimes there's no dishes. My spot in the fridge is tiny and it's hard to see what I have. Of course, all these are excuses, but they are semi to blame for why I don't eat well. I also just hate it. I hate it. I hate cooking. It's boring. I'm not that good at it. I'm a picky eater. It's hard for me to like things. So it's like, dang, I'm hungry. I worked all day and now I'm going to eat a meal that I don't necessarily like that much. And I have to take time to do it. Then I have to wash the dishes after when I don't even like the final product. All these things are adding up. And if I'm going to think clearly and if my brain is going to work at its full capacity, which is what I need it to do if I'm ever going to figure out the answer to this problem, when you're healthy, your mind works better. When you're less anxious, your mind works better. When you have less distractions, your mind works better. So I just need to lock in some of these other things, and I think the rest of the pieces will fall into the places they need to, and I just need to sit back and put a little effort in. I don't think my brain's ever going to come up with what I'm supposed to do or any great ideas or solutions if I'm not being extremely healthy. I need to cut down the screen time. We need to eat healthier. We need to exercise more. These things affect your brain so much and the way your brain thinks that I think it's impossible to succeed without those things in place. Obviously, people do it, but for me, I think I need it. So that's my big thing. Discipline. Discipline will help me get there. And then there's my financial goals. This is not a job that's going to make me $100,000 a year. Not even close to that. I make a decent amount and I'm not really bad with money. I honestly feel like I save a good amount and I'm honestly okay on that front for the most part. That's probably my best category out of the things I'm talking to today. But the biggest things is food. Food. I eat out constantly. I work on tips. Like I said, I'm valet. I spend $10 a shift getting food. I don't buy groceries. I order food. I go out all the time. Food, if I can cut down on the amount I spend on food, that's the biggest thing. Other than that, I do pretty good with money. I'm not gonna lie. I don't splurge. I do not have very expensive hobbies other than gambling, but even then, don't gamble high amounts. I play poker and I gamble $25, $50. I go to the casino here and there. I'm probably down $100 in total over 5-6 months of gambling. Any hobby you have is gonna cost way more than that. So in the money front, I'm actually pretty good, but it's still important to keep consistent, keep your nose on the grindstone, keep working at it because, like I said, lack of money makes you anxious. Anxiousness will stop you from what your brain needs to really be doing. The next thing I want to work on is spirituality or religiousness. Something I've kind of put in the back burner for a little bit now. I've always been in between about it. Yeah, so I think I need to start really putting some effort into that. Maybe trying church again, maybe just reading the Bible here and there, maybe just praying for forgiveness and gratefulness, but it's definitely something that is on the agenda that I need to start doing better, but it's just difficult, man, when it's not really something I'm passionate about or I really believe in that much. Yeah, being grateful for what I have is something I need to do. And then different hobbies, try new things, especially on the physical aspect. I don't know if that's getting into a boxing gym or doing a rec club league or something. I've always wanted to try biking. It's just I don't know what bike to get. Then I get frozen because there's so many options and I don't want to spend $200 on a bike that's not going to do the right thing for me. There's just so much information. What if I don't like it? What if my back hurts too much? What if I quit? Things like that always get in my way, my own brain, obviously. Reading, I'm doing pretty good right now. I've been flying through some books, but I need to start reading nonfiction more as well. And just overall really applying myself. I don't think I'm at my full potential, and I think it's all things I can control. I never have really blamed me not being where I'm at on anxiety. I have it. According to them, according to what people know is the word anxiety, I have that, I guess. Okay, It's just a part of being a human being. It really is. I mean, I think what anxiety is on the level that I'm explaining it is a symptom of a ancient DNA in a modern era. Our society has changed so much, but our DNA just hasn't. My DNA is built for being outside, being in the sun, running every single day. Running is not a hobby or an exercise. It is a necessity of life. It is in our blood to run every single day. It's in our blood to be around people, to talk to people every single day, to be outside, to be in the sun, to get that natural dopamine. But what you have done is you've taken a body that and blood and soul that is meant to do that, and you've put it in a society full of social media and instant dopamine, instant gratification, a job you don't care for, being inside, screen time, lack of exercise, sugars, fats, unhealthy food that just doesn't make your brain operate. And I really think that's what anxiousness is. If you don't exercise every single day and get 8 hours of sleep every single day, you're gonna have symptoms of anxiety and depression. I think that's, I don't know, I just think that's obvious. And before I go crying about it or ask for meds, I'm gonna do the healthy things. I'm gonna journal. I'm gonna talk to my friends about it and the people around me who can help me. I'm gonna understand it. I'm gonna learn about it. And I'm gonna try to do what I can do to fix it before I put fucking pills in my body, yo, that someone's making money off of. Like, I don't understand why that's the first reaction. I was diagnosed, and that's what they said to do. I took them for a month, and then I ran out, and I said, fuck it, I don't care, dude. I can figure this out on my own. Maybe I can't. I think I can. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. So to wrap it all up, step one, get rid of the distractions, delete social media for different parts of the day or different days. I haven't decided yet. I might just delete it Monday through Friday. No Instagram, no Snapchat, no TikTok. Well, RIP TikTok, it's gone anyway, but get rid of those 5, have them on the weekends. That way when I have nothing to do, when I am bored, my brain can think, or I'll read, or I'll text somebody. I'll do something productive, better than just scrolling to waste time. It's so fun though. Oh my God, it's so fun. It's so addicting. I fucking love Instagram Reels, but it's so stupid. It's a waste of time. I'm just watching my life shrivel away in dust. So step 1, delete social media and distraction. Think more. Be bored more. Step 2, get more discipline with my health and fitness. Get more flexible, stretch more, run more, lift more, feel good about myself, feel good about my body. Healthy body is a healthy mind. A healthy mind is a thinking mind and an intelligent mind. Step 3, be better with my spending, specifically food related. Cook more, buy more, learn to cook better meals, other meals, prep, think ahead, plan ahead, bring food to work. And then spirituality, journal, try the Bible, try praying, ask for forgiveness, write the things you're grateful for, love yourself every single day. Tell people around you love them. Tell my friends I love them. Tell my family I love them. And then hobbies. Try different hobbies. Fitness involved, hopefully, but also just have fun. Things that you enjoy, like poker. That's my big one. Poker is really fun for me. Reading, things that work your brain. Painting, I do here and there. I'm fucking ass at it, but I enjoy it. Here's this dog shit volcano I fucking painted. I literally look like I'm 10 years old. But it was fun, so I don't give a fuck. It was fun. I had a good time. Look at my volcano. It's sick. You fucking eat my ass if you think it looks like shit. I know you're right, but I don't care. Yeah, man. Those are my goals for 2025. I might post another video, keep you updated. One problem I always have when I do goals is I do goals that are too much, and I already feel like that's about to happen. Don't buy food out, but diet well and exercise well, and also, oh yeah, find the purpose of your life all in one. Yeah, fucking one of those is gonna slip, and then another one's gonna slip, and then another one's gonna slip, and then it's gonna be too many things to try to do at once. So it's gonna paralyze me, and none of them are gonna get done. So I need to try to write this out day by day, see what I can do. But I think step 1 is delete social media Monday through Friday. Just cold turkey it Monday through Friday. Keep it on the weekends because I like to be updated. I like to see it. It's fun. I'm not ashamed to say social media is fun. Instagram is a blast. It's hilarious. I get the funniest memes. But yeah, that's basically it. Goals for 2025. Anyway.